Picture this. You sit down to file a claim, and your DD-214 is nowhere to be found. You tear through boxes, call the old unit record shop, and still come up with nothing.
That feeling? Stuck? Frustrated? A little helpless? I've been there. You're not alone. Welcome to the Veteran Benefits Reset Podcast. I'm Cameron Burrell, a U.S. Army veteran and founder of VetBiz Media. Today, I'm going to show you a repeatable way to rebuild the facts of your service when key documents are missing.
Quick example first, so you can hear how this actually looks in real life.
Imagine a veteran who separated in 1998 and has chronic knee pain. No DD-214 shows up from the NPRC request.
But they do get a performance report and an award certificate that list unit and approximate dates. They add a buddy statement describing a training fall, a civilian ER record from 1999 showing knee pain, and a VA note from 2006 noting ongoing issues.
Put together, those items tell a consistent story. Training event in service, early civilian care, and ongoing VA treatment. That can be enough to build a credible service-era link.
Okay, so how do you build that package yourself? Let's break it down into practical moves you can start today.
First, official record requests. Use eVetRecs to submit a request to the National Personnel Record Center for your OMPF and DD-214. Note the date you submitted, any confirmation numbers, and how you submitted it. Those tracking details matter down the road. Expect varied timelines. Sometimes you get it in weeks. Sometimes it takes months. Don't panic. Document the request and move on to parallel sources while you wait. Second, check what arrives carefully. If the DD-214 is missing, look for separation orders, performance reports, awards, and any medical summaries. Those documents can supply unit names, dates, and job titles.
Third, unit level and administrative records. Morning reports, unit rosters, duty orders, even travel vouchers. They often confirm where you were and when.
If your unit still has a record shop, ask the S1 or records custodian. Peers and team leaders may have copies or scans. Don't dismiss small pieces. A single roster line can prove presence on a specific date.
Now, the medical connection. Service treatment records, when available, are especially useful because they directly tie symptoms to service. If STRs aren't available, pull earliest civilian medical records and VA treatment notes. Build a timeline that shows the first complaints and any treatments close to your service time. What if I still can't find anything official? You ask. Good question. Don't stop. That's where lay evidence and corroborating documents come in. Buddy statements, employer records, school transcripts, pay stubs, travel vouchers, receipts. Combined, they can create a consistent narrative.
A quick note on buddy statements. Make them short and specific. Who is the witness? How do they know you? When did the event happen? Give a date or month and year, and what did they see?
Avoid vague lines like, he got injured. Instead, on or about July 12, 2002, I saw him slip from a ladder during pre-deployment training, and he complained of lower back pain that day. Specificity matters. Use employer letters to confirm civilian dates. Use school transcripts to show enrollment interruptions. Treat every piece of paper as a puzzle piece that pins down time and place.
Okay, organization. This is where claims get easier for reviewers. Create a single PDF packet with a labeled cover page, a one-page chronology, and grouped documents in chronological order. Use clear file names. 1999-0215 1998 award unit roster.pdf 2006-07 buddy statement John Doe.pdf. File names that tell a reviewer at a glance what each file is. Keep a simple mission tracker. 2 columns, document, expected, and request details. Date requested, confirmation numbers, follow-up notes. That sheet is your control center. A few realistic cautions. Official requests can be delayed or incomplete.
Informal evidence alone is weaker unless it's corroborated. And I want to be clear, this is educational information, not legal or medical advice.
If your case is complicated, work with a VA-accredited veteran service organization, claims agent, or attorney for case-specific strategy.
Now, one practical action you can do before the end of the day. Submit your eVetRecs request to NPRC for your OMPF and DD-214, and create that 2-column mission tracker. Start with those 2 steps, and you already have momentum.
Quick recap. Request official files, search for unit-level records, assemble medical timelines, collect corroborating lay and civilian documents, and package everything clearly. Those moves turn missing pieces into a credible, claim-ready narrative.
Thanks for listening to the Veteran Benefits Reset podcast. If you found today's episode helpful, follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with another veteran who could benefit.
Download the free 7-step Veteran Benefits Reset Guide at vetbizmedia.com/veteran7 to get the checklist, timeline template, and example buddy statement I mentioned today. And remember, your service did not expire. Your story is still worth reviewing. Take the next responsible step.